Hi, my name is Jeff Hewitt, General Manager here at Brian Cullen Motors, and I'm super casual today because it's a Sunday and it is our annual charity Corvette Show. All proceeds from the show today go to the Niagara Children's Center, trying to help out the community, try to give a little bit back, but most of all, we've got a lot of fun going on here with a bunch of Corvettes. Come and take a little walk with me. I'll show you what we got going on. So here at the show, this is what's really cool, is you're gonna see all generations of Corvettes. So we have a whole bunch of people come out, Corvette clubs from across Ontario, and actually we have some US Corvette clubs that are here today, and they come and they showcase their cars. So you're gonna see C1 through C8. There's some absolutely beautiful vehicles here. A lot of people do some customization, some bone stock Corvettes, so this is really one of those events where you see it all. So you see down this road here, and I'm looking at, I see some C5s, some C7s, some C8s, right? There's a C3. So there's all different versions, and there's some real showstoppers. Let's go take a look at some of those really special cars.
What's your favorite generation of Corvette?
Oh, that's really tough. Of course, I'm driving a C8, which I really, really love. Hypersonic gray with the Sky Cool gray interior, convertible. It's a beautiful car, but I gotta tell you, I'm really partial to C2s. I just think they have this really great combination of elegance and classic and muscle. And the C1s, my wife's favorite. I'll show you hers. But I guess I'm a C2 fan. So we're heading to a couple of my favorite cars. So these are C2s. To me, this is quintessential Corvette. Love these. Take a look under the hood of this masterpiece. This is a very nicely kept car, right? It's a coupe, of course. Hard to find these today in this kind of condition. Take a really good look at this one. Love the yellow walls. Just everything about it. Beautiful condition. Whoever owns this has done a great job at taking care of it, making the car right. When you look at all Corvettes, they all have a signature that's carried out through the years. And so, you know, although the lines will change a little bit, but this fender ridge, for example, that is standard Corvette that carries through today, and it's always there in some kind of form. And how you know that is when you're sitting in the driver's seat and you can actually see those fender tops, the way they ridge up. That's how you know you're in a Corvette. But you know, the gills down here, as we call them for Stingrays, that sort of air vent idea, that has stayed true all the way through, all the way up to C7. So, you know, I think Chevrolet does a really good job when they put these cars together, you know, to continue to evolve the car, not necessarily revolutionize the car. There's a consistency, and you know, you look at all of these and they're all unmistakably Corvette, no matter what the generation is. So we're gonna come over here, I'm gonna show you one of my wife's favorites because she's a big C1 fan. She's always loved these cars. Even before we had a Corvette, this is what she was all about. Here's a classic red C1 convertible, you know, and it's once again done very nicely. Notice the through bumper exhaust. That gets very, very difficult to do in later stages, and you need a real specialist to put those exhausts together. We'll find out what year this one is, but judging by the plate, it's probably a 56 with the white walls, cream in here. Just a beautiful car. Notice the double carburetors. Everything under here is beautiful. I love the windshield washer fluid bag. That's something you don't see all the time. So here we have a dual headlight C1, which is a really nice car. Parked beside a C7, parked beside a C6, parked beside another C7, right across from a couple of C8s. But if you want to learn the history of Corvette, let's go up front and we'll take a look at the display there. Oh yeah, we got the barbecue going from the Niagara Detention Center of all places, right? Exactly. We have the OPP here. And they've been really fun because they've got a little OPP go-kart, and the kids get to come. They put a little bulletproof vest on them, so they strap on the Kevlar, they put on a hat, and they get in the little OPP go-kart here. So the cops are having some good fun with the kids. They're a good supporter of what we're doing here, which is really great, especially with the Niagara Children's Center. So always wonderful to have them here. So out front here, the dealership for this show, what we do is we have at least one of every generation of Corvette. And what's really kind of fun is that we also have all the signage that explains those generations of cars. So here, this is a beautiful C4 that we're standing in front of. You know, hood open, getting to see it all. You know, you don't see too many in this blue anymore, but we have C4, 3, 2, 1 all the way across the front, then C5, 6, 7, and 8 through here. And we have the complete history on these cars. Example, C4, it started in 84 and ran to 96. Tells you how many were produced, what the prices were, and special notations about the cars. Once again, some pretty special pieces up here. Actually, one of my favorites of the show, there's a 1968 C3, right? It's obviously it's the same year I was born. We've got lots of cars going on here. C8s, coupe and convertibles, C7s, C6s, C5s. We just can't help ourselves because we do sell Corvettes here, quite a few of them. We had to stick an E-Ray right in the middle of it there just so everybody can see that wonderful car. This C1's kind of a special car, another favorite of my wife's, because it is a convertible with a removable hardtop. They got the hardtop off, the convertible stowed away in the trunk, right? The through bumper exhaust. Beautifully done car with the white with the red accent. It's a 1959. Piece of history. And you know what? There's no trailer queens here. All these cars drove here. So thanks for coming out to the show with us. We do these about every year at this time, mid-July. Love getting the Niagara Corvette Club out here and all their support. It's actually the Corvette Club that does all the work. There's a whole bunch of people walking around here in orange shirts, and they're the ones that organize it up. We move all the cars off the lot here so we can get all these Corvettes in. So I really appreciate the Niagara Corvette Club for coming out, putting on this show for us, and supporting the Niagara Children's Center, the OPP, all the vendors, everybody out here having a great time. Really appreciate it. Hope to see you next year.